Hello, I'm Marion Duncan, and as part of the East and Old Church worship team, I'm taking the reflective service today. Changes happen all the time, and today I was going to tell you about how I needed a new computer and my worries concerning this. My biggest worry about it was, would I be able to save my files, and especially the photos that I had on the old one. And it made me think about all the other photos around the house and how these photos hold memories. They are my memories, some great and wonderful, like weddings and baptisms, some very formal, or holiday ones that bring back so many lovely memories of times and places spent with family and friends. And although some of the people in those pictures are no longer here with us, they'll always be with me, and I will remember them. I had this all written, ready to record the service. And then changes happen. Changes happen all the time. Russia invaded Ukraine, and I felt that I could no longer speak about my photos and memories when I realised that the photos and video recordings coming out of Ukraine at this moment will not be good or happy, but harrowing and traumatic. The professional news photographers that are out there just now are putting their lives at risk to bring us views of what's happening in Ukraine at present. But it's the ordinary people of Ukraine that are fighting for their lives and country. Due to modern technology, they are able to show us just how awful life has become for them. I know that the harrowing sights that they bring to us will not be the warm memories that I mentioned earlier, but these are harsh memories that we must remember and not turn away from as the world becomes witness to the war in Ukraine. Changes have happened to the families that have had to flee for their lives, leaving behind fathers, sons and brothers with no idea when they will see each other again. They have also left behind everything they could not carry, just taking the necessities. No happy snaps or albums that would be too heavy to take, and no knowledge of where they will be able to go for safety or when they will be able to go back. Changes have happened to their cities and towns that will no longer be the same, with indiscriminate bombing of not just government buildings, but of hospitals, schools and homes. Changes always happen. Life is not always light and happy, but darkness is there. Also, we must not shy away from it, but face it and help where we can. The Church of Scotland have been in touch with partners in the region to ascertain what's the best way to offer help. At East and Old Church, we held a retiring offering last Sunday, and we will be doing so again this Sunday, the 13th. Every little thing will help, especially prayer. So pray for the people of Ukraine and those countries that are caring for the bulk of the refugees who are looking for food, shelter and medical care. I close this reflection with the words of a Ukraine hymn first published in 1885 and sung in schools and churches throughout the country. Almighty and only God, preserve Ukraine for us. With beams of freedom and entitlement, you shine upon her. With the light of science and knowledge, illuminate us, your children. A pure love of our native land fostered in us, God. We pray, our only God, preserve Ukraine for us. All your graces and benevolence bestowed upon our nation. Grant us freedom, grant us luck, grant us entitlement and happiness. Grant this, O God, to our people for many, many years. Thank you for listening to me today, and please keep those who are suffering in circumstances that we have not had to face in your prayers. Goodbye.